Hi, my name is Randy Martin. I'm the founder and the CEO of QRIDit HomeWatch Edition software. I have the pleasure to speak to hundreds and hundreds of HomeWatch businesses over the last 8 years, up to 1,000 for sure. And they're all at different stages, thinking about starting a HomeWatch business, have started a HomeWatch business, or been in business for a while. And I get the feedback that, well, I only have 1 or 2 clients, or I only have 10 clients, so I really don't need a software. And that may be true as far as the management side goes. But in order to protect yourself and your clients, you need to be able to provide some sort of evidence that you've been to the client's property and some way to GPS provide proof and what you've done while you're there. So why is this important? Well, there have been lawsuits against HomeWatch businesses in the past. And in each case, the HomeWatch business is lost. So why is that? Well, they didn't really do anything wrong, or per se, they didn't think they were doing anything wrong. And what happens is they go to the property, they check it as per they're required to, and they find some damage. So they report that to the homeowner. The homeowner calls the insurance company and says, hey, my HomeWatch person was there today. They found some damages, and we'd like to get somebody out to check on it. And the insurance company will go, that's great. You have somebody checking on your place as per your insurance requirements, that when your home is deemed to be unoccupied, meaning you have a return date, that's great. Do you have any kind of documentation to show how often they go and what they do when they're there? And in most cases, the homeowner says, well, not really, or they just send us an email, but, we've given them our keys and we trust them. They've been doing it for us for quite a few years, so they're good people, And what they've done is they've given the insurance company the opportunity to deny that claim or only pay a portion of it. Well, if the insurance company says that, the reason being is they will come back and say, well, we don't know if that damage was there months before. We don't know if it got worse because you just reported it. And you can't provide us any documentation to show it wasn't there before. So we're going to deny the claim or pay a portion of it. Well, if they deny the claim, the homeowner turns around and sues the HomeWatch person. And the HomeWatch person is dead in the water because they can't provide evidence of how often they were there, what they did when they were there, and GPS date, time, and stamp as evidence. So in the end, unfortunately, the HomeWatch business is out of pocket for whatever the damages are. So when I get that question, that's what I tell people. Yes, you need some way to provide documentation of evidence that you've been to the property with GPS and a time and date stamp, plus a detailed report with photos and comments for each visit. And that's where QRIDit comes in. Yes, we would love to have everybody that's out there use our software. We know that's not a reality. But you need to really clearly understand that do not set foot in anybody's property unless you can provide evidence that you've been there and a detailed report. And with QRIDit, we have the GPS that records date, time, and GPS position the minute you arrive at the property. We have detailed reports with comments and photos and instructions. And each client will get a copy of the report that if there's an event where there's damages, they can provide that to the insurance companies. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact us anytime. I'd love to have you as a client, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you.